friends, what's up? It's me, Diana Paquet. I am excited to talk to you today about an upcoming plastic surgery that I have scheduled. I am getting a facelift and I'm really excited about it. And I thought it would be really cool to come on here and tell you about it and sort of document this time in my life. But I did want to do a little disclaimer if you feel like it's something that would be triggering to you, upsetting for you, or something that you're just not interested in, please feel free to. So I pulled my hair back so you could kind of see everything. I'm a 52-year-old mom of 5. I absolutely love my face. I've always felt like my face was this awesome blend of my mom and dad. My mom has these like kind of sparkly, smiley eyes, and I couldn't sit and pick apart something about my face that I'm like, oh, I've always hated my XYZ. I even I'm going to go to the side. I have what in our family we refer to as a Roman nose, but I've never had the desire to get a smaller nose or anything like that. I'm really, really happy with my face, and I always have been. I feel, I don't know. I'm kind of like this nostalgic kind of person anyway. I always have been like a vintagey, nostalgic girl. And I just remember my great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother, both my father and my mom's side, and aging process and just the beauty that I remember out of my family. Yeah. So anyway, that being said, I have had plastic surgery before. I had a tummy tuck and a breast augmentation when I was 35. So that's 17 years ago. I healed up really quickly and easy from it. At that time, I thought I was done having kids. And so I did like a mommy makeover, and I had breastfed both babies and everything was like kind of long and empty. And so I did, I couldn't even tell you the details of it, but I know there's saline. And then I did a tummy tuck. I've been extremely happy with both. I've never regretted it. I did not go big. It was just, I thought long and hard about what I wanted, and I did what I wanted, and it was perfect for me. That being said, I do have a healthy respect for what plastic surgery is, which is, going under anesthesia. There's risks involved, and, the healing process, the outcomes, all that. So I originally went in because I'm going to get right up in the camera. I wear false eyelashes because my esthetician, Brandy, was like, if you wear lashes, you won't see this as much, because this was driving me crazy. And I would wear mascara, which these are false, just like, you go once a month to get your false lashes on. I would wear mascara, but this stuff here, that meat on top, started coming down enough where I was always having mascara on the top of my eyes. And so now I don't wear mascara at all. I just wear the falsies, and I wake up looking great, I feel like, and I'm happy with that. So when I went in to talk to the guy about that, we started talking about the other things to basically keep my face how it is as I move forward, to help me stay looking and feeling my best. And there definitely were some things when I looked in the mirror that I was like, oh yeah, I'm noticing that. I don't know if I can see it in this light, but I think I sleep on this side. And so I have like a good amount of wrinkly business right here. And so I'm excited to have that kind of pulled back a little bit on both sides. And then I also have noticed here where that's starting to come down, there's some jowliness. And then this separation of neck. So I don't want to be one of those girls that's like that all the time. But basically what it came down to is, if I was going to do the upper blepharoplasty, I could do a brow lift and kind of get some of this like heavy, because I have these heavy lines up here because I'm constantly lifting my eyes, right, to see, because I have all this beef on top. So the more we talked about it, we kind of came up with a plan that I was really excited about. And I'm going to be getting my surgery in a couple of weeks. We're actually going to break the surgery up into 2 parts. It'll make the healing 1 week each. And also, so the first surgery would be a brow lift and an upper and lower blepharoplasty. And then there's going to be some injection into those hollow spots of fat, my own fat. And then the second part of the surgery would be neck and lower face lift, and then a CO2 peel, which is basically, I've had a pretty heavy peel before that I documented on social media. And so that will be a good 8 to 10 days of healing, maybe more like 14 days, just because of the peel. So I have elected to break it up into 2 surgeries because I'm a hairdresser and I don't want to be off work for, 14 days in a row. And also because it's less sunny in January. So I feel the CO2 peel would be more appropriate in January. And also because I have a little kid at home and I feel like getting this half done first would be better than doing the whole thing all at once. So I don't know. I'll let you know. Maybe it's a crazy idea, but that was sort of what he recommended. And then the biggest reason of all is that instead of being under for 8 hours, I'll only be under for 4 hours for each surgery. So I'm kind of breaking up that time under anesthesia. So ways that I feel about it: excited, mostly. Not surprised, but like I did not realize how much my clients that are my age are all kind of like, hey, what's that about? Like, how can I keep myself looking as good as I feel? There's a lot of people that are really interested in it and wondering about it. I feel confident in doing it. I've seen Dr. Sharma. He's a guy here in Newport. I have gone in and visited with him, I think 5 times. I had a lot of questions. The first time I went in by myself. The second time I took my husband and my bestie. And yeah, I mean, it's been over the last year and a half. I've been talking to him about like the questions that I have and, what do you think that my outcomes are going to be? And just making sure it's a big decision. It's a lot of money. And as far as the pricing goes, I mean, I've researched other people. There's such a wide variety of pricing. But I feel like I would say the main thing that I'm feeling is like, I'm confident. Like, I think this is going to be a great thing. I think having this not looking like that is going to be super nice. I'm just excited about it. I had a friend ask me, what do you want to just look like a different person? Hell no. I love the way I look. I love my face. I can see so many features of my very, very beautiful ancestors in my face. I'm very proud of my face. I also look like my children. So I'm not looking to make myself look different. I'm just looking to preserve the beauty that I have. So I know that there will be a lot of people that'll think it's ridiculous or vain, which I completely agree. It is vain. But I know like what a boost it was when I got the plastic surgery on my tummy and my breasts. I'm in a totally different place mentally. Like I love myself a lot more than I did then. But even then, it was nice to have something that was bothering me on my body fixed. And I'm excited to be able to do it. I'm excited to live in an age where if there's something that you want to have tweaked, you certainly can. I'm not expecting to look completely like different. I'm expecting to look refreshed and super excited about it. So I can't think of any other questions. If you guys have any questions, send them to me. I'd be glad to answer them. And I'll let you know. I'll be documenting the whole thing on my Instagram. So if you haven't heard before, I'm at ms.diana.paquet on Instagram. That's the best. That's where I hang out the most. That's where you can find me at. So, all right, guys, thank you for listening and watching. If you're watching on YouTube, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.